Hey everybody, today on Unglued Modeler, we have our first EDF jet.
Yay!
All right, so as you saw, we have our very first EDF jet. We're super excited about this. We've been wanting to get an EDF jet for a while, just never have. But as you can see, we have the HK Flycat. Really cool, kind of a beginner EDF jet. It's still an extremely fast EDF, by no means the fastest one out there. This is a 3-channel plane, so it just has, throttle, ailerons, and elevator. There is no rudder, so it's just a 3-channel. It's 70mm EDF with a 12-blade fan, 80 amp ESC, and it runs on a 6S battery. So here's the batteries that we're using. I got one of these in there right now. The Rhino 3500 6S, like I said, and then we're also going to try one of these Turnigy 3300s, the heavy duty. But yeah, XT90s, of course. Yeah, and it comes with Metal Gear servos, so that's a really cool thing I liked about it too. So 3 Metal Gear servos right out of the box. You don't need to upgrade really anything. I've watched a lot of videos on it. Flies really good. We got a little headwind today, so it should help us with the hand launch. These type of planes, sometimes it's good to use a second person to hand launch it. I'm gonna just try and do it by myself because I wanna try and just see if it's a good plane to be by yourself and fly. I've seen a lot of successful people launch it by themselves, so we're gonna try it out, see if we can do it. And then our second battery, we're also gonna try taking it off from the runway, so that's also another option. You can actually get it going down the runway and it'll take off from there, off the ground. Got it all bound up. We got the CG set as per the manual, so it's all balanced out real good. Another cool thing I liked about this is the Hobby King planes and the Durafly planes from Hobby King, they all have really cool magnetic hatches. So this one's no different. I don't have it plugged in yet, but you can see the hatch just clips down. So I really like the magnetic hatches, and it stays on there real nice. So other than that, guys, it goes together real easy. Just got to glue the wings on, the pods, and then the horizontal stabilizer with the elevator. That's pretty much it. It was real easy to build. Good price. So the paint scheme, or sorry, the stickers are a real polarizing topic. I like them because I like real tacky paint jobs and tacky graphics, but this cat, I mean, come on, it's too goofy. I mean, this cat is straight out of the 80s. I mean, he's cool. He's pretty excited to go fly, but some people absolutely hate these graphics. They just can't handle it. But I like them, but we like tacky things on here, so we're gonna go with it. But anyway, let's get her up in the air. Okay. I don't think you did. All right, guys, so here we go. We got a little headwind, so it should aid us in the takeoff, hand launch, I should say. So let's see what we got. We're on low rates. I got a little bit of up elevator in, so hopefully it'll at least climb when I launch it. So let's see what we get. We're gonna go at almost full throttle here.
Oh no!
Yeah. That's why they say you to launch it.
Oh.
Well, we're going home. That's why they say have a second person do it. Well, that didn't go too well, as you saw. So hand launching this guy is a little more challenging than I thought. I should have stuck with my gut and just had Mary launch it until I got it all trimmed out. But here we go, pile of parts here. So nothing's really broken. We're just we obviously got some damage here, but we're gonna be able to fix it all. Mary, show the nose. So a little scrunched in, the seam split, but like I said, it's not broken. It's just stuff that can be fixed. Here's the nose cone. Here's some runway rash you can see on the leading edge. Spar got bent, but that's easy. That's just an aluminum tube. We can bend back straight. These tabs kind of get glued in the wing. Actually, they get glued over here, so they came out. But you see, nothing's broken. That's just glue that you see on there. Elevator's fine. I just pulled it out because we got to redo the boom here. But yeah, so we're gonna get it all glued back together and fixed, and we'll see you back out in the runway. All right, guys, so we're back down here at the field with the Flycat. So you saw up in the garage we We had the pile of pieces. We got it all fixed back up. Everything checks out, so we're gonna give it another go. I'm gonna have Mary launch it this time, like it's recommended to have somebody else do it. I was trying to do it by myself that first time, and I just, I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna try to, have somebody else launch it. So Mary's gonna launch it. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, but it's part of RC. If it crashes, it crashes. Mary, I already showed Mary how to launch it, so she's gonna come out here.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the camera all set up there.
4 minutes.
There. Alrighty.
So we got a little bit of wind, which is gonna help us. So, Mary, I've already coached you on what to do, and I'm gonna go back here.
Okay, let me know when you're, well, I'll
Yeah.
hear it.
And Mary's gonna launch it, and hopefully we can get it up in the air, and Mary will come back and grab the camera. All right, Mary, you feel like you're ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go full throttle.
Okay.
Just give it a kind of a toss when you're ready.
What happened? I did it up. What's going on?
All right, we're gonna try it from the runway.
This is not my favorite plane.
All right, so we're having a lot of
was a
problems
fail.
with this guy. So we still have not got it in the air. We've crashed it twice now. This is a very difficult plane to get in the air, we've read, and I really just didn't think it would be this difficult. So I've tried launching it myself. I've had Mary throw it. I'm gonna try just running it down the runway and taking it off like that. I know there's no wheels, but some people have had luck. You just basically drive it on its belly until you get enough airspeed and you can lift off. Our problem is we just can't get enough airspeed before it just rolls and hits the ground. So I have no control because it doesn't get enough speed up. So hopefully I can get some speed up on the runway here. This might be interesting because there's no rudder, so I can't, I can't make it go down the runway straight.
This should be called the bad cat, not the fly cat.
Yeah, the ground cat, the crash cat. This thing doesn't lift off now. I mean, I don't know.
I'll try tucking it.
I don't know how many more crashes she
There we
has.
go. Woo!
All right.
Look at
All
that.
right, she's in the air. I'm back to
can't
low rates.
Find it. You're way up
Where
there.
the hell is it? Oh, there. Holy cow.
Yeah, I don't even know where you are. You
Okay.
are far, far away.
So low rates.
4 mistakes high.
Holy moly.
I can't even find you.
Okay, so it's very touchy even on low rates. So high rates are, I can't believe it's in the air.
Sorry, I'm looking for it. I can't catch it on the camera.
It's,
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Whoa, way up there.
Yeah, I gotta tone these controls down. All right, so it needs some down elevator. Sorry, I'm way away, guys. I'm just trying to get this thing under control somewhat here. Still wanting to go up.
Well, at least it wants to go up and not down.
Yeah. So ailerons feel pretty good. It was just it needed a lot of up trim there. All right, let's get a little closer here.
Yeah, I have no idea where you are.
Sorry, Mary.
That's okay. I'm just happy it's in the air. There, okay, I gotcha. Woo, okay, finally. And I lost you again. There we are.
And I don't even remember what my expo is. It might be like 30. I might need a little more, but I think I also just got to make the controls a little more dampened down. I've got a normal 100 and 70, 100 for high rates, 70 for low rates. I think this thing needs more like a 50 or 60.
Where are you?
I'm over there.
I don't even know where that is. Oh, there you are. Oh.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
So it sounds cool. I'm gonna try to, I'm just really getting used to this thing, guys. I'm sorry, we got the wind. I'm still very surprised it's even in the air. Let me try to do a kind of a low pass here. Mary, you're not even close. I'm turning left base right now.
Oh, yeah.
She's filming the upwind. All right, let's
I
try
don't
to do
see
Ready?
No. There.
All right, I'm kind of getting used to it, guys. I'm gonna try to keep it closer. Mary loses it pretty quick. It's pretty quick.
Well, yeah,
Pretty
it's
fast
so
plane.
it's white and it's super bright out
Yeah.
today.
All right, here we go.
All right,
I'm just
I gotcha,
in
I
awe
gotcha,
that it's
I
even
gotcha.
flying. All right, ready?
Nice, nice.
All right, let's try to.
1 minute.
So I don't know if you guys are aware, but EDFs don't have very much of a flight time. So I had the timer set for 4 minutes, and you know, we had a couple aborted crashes, I should say. So let's try to do a nice close low pass here before we just completely destroy it. Sounds cool.
Yeah. I'm
Sounds
really happy
kinda-
you got it off the ground.
Yeah, so sliding it down the
30
runway
seconds.
on high rates is where it's at, guys. It was actually pretty easy, to tell you the truth, but that's how I'm gonna do it from now
Maybe
on.
that was the problem. You had
All
it
right,
on
so
low
let's bring it
rates.
in for landing.
20 seconds.
Okay.
This is our first battery pack, so we're gonna check the battery and see
Oh, there
what
we
we're
go.
actually.
Final.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Oop, you're in the
6,
way.
Go around.
4,
So she carries some speed,
1. Timer 1.
as you can imagine. All right, so that was a go around. I gotta really bleed off my airspeed
Okay.
a little further out there. So it's nice and controllable at those slow speeds, and it's gonna slide down the runway real nice. But I gotta start bleeding my speed off back there. So I got nice headwind. Can you see it, Mary?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it's hard on final, but the sun is catching it. There we go. Beautiful! Look at that! Oh my goodness.
All right.
Engine.
I don't know if Mary got that, but that was a sweet landing.
I totally did.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so right now I'm pretty happy because I really thought this thing wasn't gonna fly.
We were like getting ready to go home and
Hand launching this thing is
my
hard.
God.
Having somebody else do it is hard, but if you got a runway, or I've seen people do it on the grass, but let's go get this thing. I'm gonna put another battery in it because it's actually really
Power
fun.
Signal low.
I'm liking it.
oh, I can see that. Yeah.
So 14% left, it looks like. So we'll go to cell 3.7. Okay, perfect. So they're all right around 3.7. Okay, so that's really good. So it's saying we got 14% left. So this is a good time to land. So I'm going to leave the timer right where it's at, 4 minutes. So I've got 14% left. I'm going to leave it like that because it gives me a chance for another go around if I need to go around, basically. So yeah, so I've got it set for just a little over 4 minutes, like 4 minutes and 10 seconds, basically. And that's kind of what you can expect out of an EDF. But I'm really happy.
Finally.
Finally, we got Ugly Cat in the air. It flies great. I do got to tone my controls down a little. I'm going to, I think, reduce my low rates. I think I got them at 70%. I think I'm going to reduce them down to 60%. It's pretty, you know, because it's quick. It's a jet, so I don't need the full control deflections. But anyway, let's get another battery in there. Go up again, now that I know how to get it in the air.
Okay, there you are.
High rates. Try this again.
Flight mode normal. 4 minutes.
It hit the bump. Oh my gosh.
Here's another problem. With Ugly Cat. So we ripped off a skid plate. So,
Oh, here. Thanks.
well, I don't know. This is a love-hate relationship with this guy, that's for sure.
Flight mode normal.
Oh,
What's wrong?
the drag's uneven now.
Engine.
Sweet.
It doesn't slide evenly now.
You gonna rip the other skid plate off?
I'd rather put the skid plate back on
Oh, okay.
because it's gonna melt the foam down.
Oh, all right.
There goes the other skid plate.
What? Did you? Oh, there it is.
All right, guys, we're starting to lose our patience with this thing. We've had both skid plates rip off. Hot glued them both on at this point. High rate still, crosswind.
Finally.
All right, we're up. Back into low rates. Okay, yeah, 60% throws are much better. All right, ready? Low pass, Mary.
Nice.
All right. All right, she's up. Let's do a roll. Oh yeah, no problem. That was easy. But yeah, these 60% throws seem a lot better, a little more tame. She slows down really nice. So this is a very fun plane when it's in the air. I like it a lot. It's just getting it in the air is quite challenging.
2
So
minutes.
I'm kind of torn on this one, whether to recommend it or not. She's pretty fast, huh, Mary?
Yeah.
Throw the throttle back a little here. So it's kind of windy out, guys.
Well, you're doing a good job.
30 seconds.
Let's try to get a real nice low pass here. Did you get?
20
Yeah, I got it.
All right, we're showing a 20, 30-second mark here. I'm gonna bring it in for a landing. Let's see if we can get another really nice landing.
10,
So I got a nice
9,
long base
8,
leg there.
7, 6, 5,
Cutting it on final.
3, 2, 1. Timer 1 elapsed.
All right, throttle's cut. Woo-wee!
Good job.
Engine off.
All right, so that was another awesome landing. So like I said, I'm pretty torn on this plane. It's a love-hate relationship, that's for sure, with the Ugly Cat. It flies great when it's in the air, but man, getting it off the ground is not easy. And as you can see, it lands it's just amazing. It comes at nice slow speeds, just super slow speed right down the runway. But I think we maybe have a good technique here. We got one more battery to try. If we can get this thing off first try on the third battery, I think we got a kind of a winner here. I'm gonna go get the plane, put the third battery in.
High rate.
I think I got my technique down, get some speed, and once I'm in the air, I just switch to low rates and it flies real nice. So yeah, I don't know why sometimes it comes right up and sometimes it...
There we are.
Low rate.
Okay, I think I know why. So I think I gotta let it build up speed before I pull aft. I was, for a couple of those, just pulling full elevator while it was accelerating, and I think it couldn't get up to full speed
Okay.
because of all the drag.
Oh.
That's just a theory. But that time I did not pull elevator until it had a considerable amount of speed. So we're in the upwind here. Do a loop. Of course it can do a loop. So this is a different battery actually, so the CG is a little different.
minutes.
Yeah. All right, so let's go. Let's bring it in for landing here. I know it said 1 minute, but we'll bring it in. Kind of do our final thoughts on it. I tell you what, this thing lands like it lands so easy. So I do like that.
Whoa!
Woo! Mary with those nerves of steel. Go around.
Okay. Why are you always headed for me?
So I got enough battery pack for a go around.
30 seconds.
Oh, I lost it real quick. There we go. There it is.
Just caught a little gust of wind. Here I'm telling you guys how easy it lands.
20
It does
seconds.
land real easily, but I got a little gust of wind there. Here we go. All right, drop the throttle.
A couple little hops.
Engine off.
All right. All right, guys. So I like having that little extra bit of battery left at the end for a go around, like I just had to do.
Yep.
It was setting up really nice. It was looking great, and then kind of at the last minute, I caught a gust of wind. So, leave yourself enough battery to go around if you have to. But let me go grab it, and we'll bring it back to the bench. Do our kind of final thoughts. Well, what do we think of this thing? So we do like it. As you can see, it's quite challenging to take off. It didn't work, just me hand launching it by myself. Mary tried throwing it for me. That didn't work real well. What we found had the most success was just putting it on the runway and just getting up to speed. I tried it on low rates first, and it didn't have enough control throw to actually get off the ground. So then I switched it to high rates, and it had enough throw in the elevator to actually lift that nose up. And then it just switched into low rates once it was in the air. But it flies great. I really like it. It does fly good, but man, it is challenging to take off. Just getting enough airspeed up. Is it for a beginner? Definitely not. And by no means am I an expert or anything, but it was challenging for us, to say the least. It is a great looking plane. I like the kind of the neon colors and everything. I'd definitely say it's for more of an intermediate to advanced plane for, if you're looking to get into EDF jets. It's kind of a cool entry-level plane because it's only 150 bucks. You're really not going to break the bank, especially if you crash it and just destroy it. So some of these EDFs, they're pretty spendy. But this one, I recommend if you want to get into EDFs and you should give it a try. This one's pretty good, but as you can see, it's tricky to take off. My tips are just use a runway or a nice section of grass. You don't want to do it in the gravel though, because the intake grate is right on the bottom. Mm-hmm. So if you're gonna do the runway technique like we're doing, make sure you got, not a lot of debris. Grass, I don't see it being a problem because the blades will just chew up the grass, but gravel, you'll wreck the EDF. What do you think, Mary? Do you like it? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, she was
It was
temperamental.
Yeah, love-hate relationship with this one, but we did get it in the air. 3 successful battery packs, so very happy about that. We do have it flying, and it's flying really good. So, like I said, more for the intermediate to advanced modeler, but we'll put the links in the description. You guys check it out if you want. It'll be down there. I don't got much else to say. Thanks for watching. Just like, comment, subscribe, and if you got any questions about it, let us know. Thanks again, guys.